Guys, Deluded Guna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante. I thought, why wait, man? Let me just talk about the preview. Let's preview Chelsea game now, man. Bit different. Why go and look at all of the stats? Because they don't really mean anything at this point. Right now, we're in the festive period. Fixtures are coming fast. We've got the FA Cup next week as well. We've got Chelsea. We've just played West Brom. Teams are coming thick and fast. It's a bit deep because I don't know how I don't know how West Brom got 4 days and Chelsea got 4 days, and we don't really get them days off. It's a conspiracy. If people are saying, "Oh, Chelsea are in the champs," where are West Brom? Conspiracy. But yeah, bit different. There's no need to look at the stats. Games are coming thick and fast. We need to win. This is the period that it might hurt now, but when you get out of it in May, if you're in the top 4, it'll be worth it. So yeah, man. We need to do our thing, man. Like we really need to do our thing. There's several things we need to watch out from. Obviously, before I start, obviously we drew 0-0 in the reverse fixture at Stamford Bridge. We didn't get slapped at Stamford Bridge for once. So yeah, let's get into it. Firstly, let's talk about the midfield. Now, midfield, I'm keen to see how they go against us. And my Chelsea supporting friends are saying that they want them to go with a 3 in midfield rather than a 2 because they believe when they've gone in the 2, it hasn't quite worked against Arsenal. And maybe that's right. I mean, if they go with a 2 of Bakayoko and Kante, they might not be I think we can match them for passing. Clearly, we've got technically better players in regards to going forward, but they're going to be more industrial. They're going to, again, similar to Liverpool's midfield, they're going to outrun us. They're going to dominate us. If they put Cesc, that same pivot that I'm spoken about, they're obviously going to have to work harder because Cesc isn't the best defensively, although he's improved that. But with Cesc, there's now someone that can open up a back 4 within the blink of an eye. Obviously, while we're talking on opening up a back 4, we need to watch out for Azpilicueta. I'm so sure 5 or 6 of Morata's goals have been as a result of that clip ball from Morata, from Dave to Morata. I spoke about that when we played Chelsea at the Bridge, so there's no need for the tactics board and all of them things. Another thing, we've seen Hazard embarrass Coquelin, Koscielny, Mustafi, all of them. Don't stand off him. Don't invite them to come closer to our box. I'm tired of seeing them. They're coming off the flank and you're showing them inside. Show them outside or make a challenge. They've got some very good dribblers. Hazard will dribble and dance past us and slot home. Pedro needs no license to shoot. We've seen him score some very good finishes on the edge of the D and them things. Willian, we need to get close because if he's not going to score or do them things, he's going to put a free kick or a cross into them danger areas. He's very much mastered putting it at the back post, dropping it at the edge of the semicircle or the 6-yard box so that if his player don't get it, it might be an own goal. All of them sort of things. Chelsea are on an 8-win winning run at the moment. I believe they ain't lost in a minute. They've overtaken United in second. They're ahead of United by a point. If they beat us, I think they're 11 points or so clear of us as well. No, they're 8 points. Forgive me, 8 points clear of us in the league table. If they win, they're 11 points in front of us, and they make movements off United, who are not in the best of form and may drop points, may not. But if they win, they do their job. We know what we need to do, man. We're 3 points outside the top 4. At least 3. Are we 3 points? We might still be 3 points. They might have changed since the last time I checked it, but we're 3 points at the time. Last time in my head, we know we're likely to see Spurs beat West Ham. Are they playing Hammers? I think they're playing Hammers in the week. I think Spurs will win. I hope to be wrong. Hammers, do your thing for me. I hope to be wrong. You'd like to think Liverpool, the form they're in, they're going to win their fixtures. So we'd love a point. We need to try and kind of win this. I expect to lose, but we kind of try and need to win this. I only expect to lose because you don't know what Arsenal's going to turn up. Is it going to be the Arsenal that turns up against Spurs, or is it going to be the one that turns up against United? Is it going to be the one that turns up in the first half against Liverpool, or the one that turns up in this second half against Liverpool? Which one is it? So yeah, there's not much more to be said on that. Also, we've got to watch out for Morata's movement because he can drag defenders out of position. He pulls people out of position expertly. And the spaces he opens allows the runners like Hazard, Pedro to find them spaces. So we need to stay in position and stay intact tactically. Whether we do this, I don't know. In regards to the lineup, I must say I'm not too sure who to go with. I'm not too sure for Kolasinac, actually his fitness levels. So I'm going to go with Cech in goal. I'm going to go 4-3-3 to be fair. Cech in goal. Bellerin, Maitland-Niles, Mustafi and Koscielny at the base at centre-half together. Wilshere, Xhaka. And I actually think you've got to get Coquelin or something into this side just to get someone with a tackle or something, to be honest with you. Or you could play Ozil, you could slot Ozil there in the scope to play Theo. But at the moment, my gut was saying Coquelin. So that's the midfield 3. I'm going with Ozil, Lacazette, and obviously Alexis up front. So to recap, Cech, Bellerin, Maitland-Niles, Koscielny, Mustafi, Coquelin, Xhaka, Jack Wilshere, Ozil, Lacazette, and Alexis. So yeah, but we could also go with 4-3-3, so in 3 at the back, I mean. So with that in mind, Cech in goal, Chambers, Koscielny, Mustafi, depending on Koscielny's fitness levels. I've got to get for me, Bellerin, Maitland-Niles, they're likely to be the ones. You've got to play Xhaka and Wilshere / Coquelin, maybe for the tackling and things like that. You get him in there. Ozil obviously plays at the base. Lacazette and Alexis. That's probably the side we see, to be honest. 3 at the back. You might name the exact same side that played Chelsea, minus bringing Ozil in, if you get me, for a Iwobi. But I'd go 4-3-3, to be honest. I want to have a go. I'm tired of sitting back. We beat them last year. They're going to be itching to beat us. It could be a fantastic spectacle for both sides. So yeah, in short, don't let them shoot. Don't stand off. Be intact positionally. Switch on at all times. Try and have a go at the likes of Cahill. We need to get on a lot of those first touches, because he chips in for goals and assists, and we can't allow him any space too. So yeah, there's not much more to be said of no. London derby as well. Passion, pride and commitment will see us get 3 points. You don't do that, you don't walk away with anything. Guys, Deluded Gooner, YouTube's and N'Golo Kante. I'm signing out. Thank you very much for having me. I'm out. Getting my comments, subscribe, getting all the comments like I just said. Follow me on my socials, they're in the bio.